That matches the 19 that he hit from last year as a rookie. Bouncer to third. And Carson Strand throws across and is able to get it. So one away here in the top of the first. 0-2 here to Ozzie. Shallow center. Charging in, catching it, Cowser. 2 down. He goes chasing after that home slider. He is down on strikes.
And this is what we're talking about. And to be able to do this, you got to be able to get ahead in the count and then get chase on that really good. What they expected to be their core.
Runner takes off, struck him out. Oh, let's see if Mateo got that tag.
Well, same with the sweeper, but it seems like that bottom third inside the strike zone is where you have a chance to do some damage.
Soft liner to Alonso, and Rogers has retired the first 5. Through the right side, White will have to go over and knock it and bring it back in, but not before the runners are going to go at first and third. Taveras up to third, Holiday at first now with 2 down. Down the line, this one's crushed. And it's trouble. Bouncing up against the wall. Holiday was moving again, so he'll score easily from first. And it's 2-0. Of where it was, and then where it was moved to. This one to right center. Warning track power.
It's getting bigger.
Directly down the line here for Joey Bart. He shoots it the other way. Heading for second, and he slides in with a double. Shallow right. 2 down. And a called strike at the top of the zone. Baldwin is not going to challenge. So the double for Bart, but no damage. Pretty deep out to right center. Harris on the track, reaching up, and he has it. We see Michael Harris do it so often, whether that's at Truist Park or on the road.
As well for Ozzie Albies, lots of baseball left for him.
It's not going to be an extra base hit, but it's going to be a hit. First pitch he sees, he singles to right to start the fourth. And Rogers the biggest part of that. Line to left, pretty deep, and it gets past Beavers. Are they going to wave Ozzie? No, he's going to stop at third at the last second. Tommy Watkins threw his hands up. Liner to center. Cowser has it, but as he backs up, Ozzie will score easily to make it 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. What an at-bat for Riley to tie this game. 2-2 here in the fourth. Line drive, base hit on the slider. And Ward is 1 for 2. This time he lays it down. And Joey Bart fires a dart to get him at first base. But now 8 sack bunts this year for Taveras. 2 in scoring position, infield in. Eli White over. He's got it. Ward will come home to give Baltimore their lead back. Chadwick Tromp, little soft single that finds the center field grass. And the polar bear lines it to right. Eli White can't get it as he bangs up against the wall. No runner will score here. Trump not the fleetest of foot. He's going to get into third base. He was also holding to see if White was going to catch that baseball. Ground ball. Mateo throws across. What a pick by Olsen on the other side to keep this game 3-2. Wow. Hey, Matt Olsen figured out Trevor Rogers, and he singles through the right side. That has to feel good for Matty O. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes, and it's going to be a walk. So the runners will be at first and second. Back-to-back free passes.
The catcher is challenging the ball call.
Here in Baltimore, trying to add to the Orioles lead. He sends it to left. Dubon, diving catch to save a run and keep it 3-2. Full extension. What a grab. Payoff pitch and a single through the left side. Riley is 2 for 3.
And he does it against the changeup again, which is such a devastating pitch for.
Struck him out. Goes to the changeup to do it. First strikeout as a Brave for Hernandez. And Dom Smith down on strikes. Drake Baldwin gives it a ride, and this ball game is tied, courtesy of a Baldwin bomb. Crowder, Alonso there, the first baseman hits it to the other first baseman. Jackson Holiday, there are the flags, just a little breeze. Runner takes off. Oh, into center field, and that is going to let Cowser go to third. And then he takes that 1-2 pitch and deposits it out into right center. Gamer. And so far through the 2 innings, just giving up the walk. First pitch, another pop. He's induced a lot of these. High into the air towards Dubon off the bat of Encarnacion Strand. So 1 away.
Well, he knows how his fastball plays, and he can.
That is a strike at the knees. Beautifully done. 2 down. Hoping to make it 0 for 9. But instead it's going to be 1 for 9. Throw going to third. But safe there is Beavers. Winning run at 90 feet away. 2 down. 3-2 pitch. Grounder. Riley bobbles, recovers, and throws across to send this ball game to the 10th inning. You get 1 per, but it doesn't carry over to the next inning. Shallow to right. It falls in front of Taveras. Hicklin is held at third. This is his first at bat tonight. Bouncer. Diving stop by Holiday. Oh, he airmails it out into left field. And the Braves take the lead. Everybody's safe. And now the runners are at second and third. Olsen puts it in the air. Right center field. How big is that? A 3-run blast.
Rarely will you see him wearing a t-shirt with sleeves.
He takes the 1-2 slider and gets a hit off of it. So the runners at the corners. 2 outs away from doing it in what has been a really entertaining ball game. High fly. Dubon over. He camps. He takes. Now the Orioles will score here, but it's not going to matter much, hopefully. 7-4. Right field, deep. Hicklin back at the wall. It is out of here, and we are not done yet. 7-6. Oh, 2. He struck him out. A roller coaster of emotions tonight in Baltimore, but the Braves find a way.
Or just throw it down the middle. It's a really good slider, and what a game this was, in so many different places to go. The defense was great.